And now joining us, we have Brittany and Faith, and we are going to be talking with these ladies about a very exciting event coming up on Memorial Day. It is the Memorial Day Color Blast 5K. Now, this sounds like such a fun event. I love 5Ks anyway, but throw in a little bit of rainbow color, and it's just going to be so much fun, it sounds like. Tell us a little bit about this event.
Well, because, you know, Western Youth Network and Hospitality House, this is unique. We are teaming up for this, and it's definitely going to be a blast. We wanted to do something a little bit unique. We're going to be throwing like colored powder as you go through. It's an untimed race. It's definitely for family and the community to come out and just have a good time. We wanted to do something in the evening because kids do have to go to school on Memorial Day, so this is something for them to come out to afterwards and just have a good time, enjoy some free Minchie's yogurt, and we're going to have face painting and photo booth and all the color you can handle getting thrown at you.
Awesome. Yep. So talk with us a little bit about this color deal. So you wear a white shirt, I'm hearing, and then by the time you're done, it's a tie-dye shirt.
Exactly. And the color, it's cornstarch based powder, so it's totally safe, it's non-toxic, and we're going to recommend that it's tossed below the face, but we can't guarantee that you may or may not get blasted in the face with some color.
Okay.
And the idea is you can either walk or run. You don't have to be a sports enthusiast, you don't have to be a runner. It's just an opportunity to experience something new and fun, and of course kids love it because they can get completely tie-dyed in color, and then we'll have a photo booth at the end where you and your family or your friends can take a photograph together. And the shirt will be white so that all of the color that is tossed on you as you go through the Greenway 5K trail that we'll mark out, and we'll have volunteers there holding up signs directing you where to go. So then you'll be completely tie-dyed, and then you'll get your photograph of that at the end. So, and maybe your face will be dyed too, but we hope that doesn't happen.
Well, it's good that you said it was a walk and a jog kind of thing, or a run, because my kids and I are going to do it. My kids are going to run, but I do not run. So I will be walking, and
great.
It sounds like a great time, and I hope that the weather is good too.
I know, we hope so too, but we're doing it rain or shine, and if it is raining, it will be color and rain, and it will be a whole big mess, but
it'll just be a good time.
I'm sure the kids will love that even more.
Well, absolutely.
Yes. And we're also going to have a fun run at the end just for kids. It's $5. Well, the event is $25 to register, and then it's $5 for kids, and they're just going to do a short little loop around. And is there an age range for that?
It's 12 and under.
Okay.
And basically this is just for, you know, kids who might not want to do the entire 5K. They will just, it's $5, just bring it, put it in the jar, and take a run around and get color on them and have a good time. And then, you know, if they wanted to run in the 5K as well, you know, that can be they can run in the fun run too. So.
Perfect. This sounds awesome. And what a fun Memorial Day activity. And again, we do have school on Memorial Day, but
yes,
this is after
snow
school.
days.
Yes.
They seem to take over later on in the year.
Absolutely. But at least we didn't lose our spring break.
Oh yes, that's very, very true. That's very, very
important.
true.
Now, talk with us a little bit about where the money raised from this is going to go and what it's going to help to do here in the High Country.
Well, the money raised is going to be divided evenly between the Hospitality House and Western Youth Network. And for the Hospitality House, I'm the AmeriCorps Vista, and the project that I'm working on, we're going to be opening a thrift store, which is going to be an economic resource for the Hospitality House, and it's also going to be a financial literacy and job training program.
Awesome.
So for the clients that we served can come and be an intern and work and gain skills that they can put on their resume to help them get a job out in the community. And the money will go towards that. We've got our location, and we're hoping to open by July.
Fantastic.
And then
For Western Youth Network, the money's going to our mentoring program, which has been in existence for almost 29 years.
Wow.
And it's sort of like the High Country local Big Brother, Big Sister program. So we match volunteer mentors with their mentees. They spend 2 hours a week with their mentee doing a variety of activities, like they go golfing, swimming, hiking together. A lot of times the mentors help with homework and do different things just to kind of be a support and an advocate in a child's life. And then that commitment is for an entire year. So funds that we raise through this will help to support program costs, activity costs, things for the kids, a variety of things. So, and we really felt that it was important for two. Hospitality House also has been around for about 29, 30 years. So these are two very long-standing nonprofits in the community that have been around for a long time, and we felt that it was important to partner and to do something like this together. A lot of times there's this feeling sometimes between local nonprofits or even local businesses where there's this feeling of competition, and we wanted to do this in the sense of here we are, two organizations working together, because we believe that when nonprofits partner, they make stronger organizations and stronger communities. Also, it's been an interesting process for us as we've been reaching out to local businesses for corporate sponsorship for the event, which, by the way, there's still spots available for corporate sponsorship. So if you're interested, please feel free to contact Brittany or myself. But in going around and talking to businesses, a lot of the local businesses get asked quite frequently to sponsor events between other organizations, churches, the university, schools. I mean, they're getting asked constantly to sponsor things. So we thought, okay, if we're doing this together, we're at least lightening those asks a little bit more, that we can kind of do this together. So.
Fantastic. Yeah. Now talk with us a little bit about registration and how people get ready for this awesome color.
Well, there are a couple of local businesses around the Appalachian Mountain Brewery, Peppers, The Rock. You can go and pick up an actual registration form, fill that out, and put the registration fee in there and mail it in to the Hospitality House, and the address is on there. Or you can go to www.hosphouse.org, and there's right on the page, it has the color run, and you click on that and you can register online. Registration right now is $25 for adults and $10 for kids 12 and under. May 2nd is the last day you can register to be guaranteed a t-shirt. Registration will be open throughout the rest of May, but if you don't get to register online before the event, on-site registration will be from 4 to about 4:30 on Memorial Day, and that will be $30 for adults and then $15 for kids 12 and under. And the $15 12 and under, or the $10 12 and under for that age group does not include the fun run. The fun run is a complete separate event, which you will pay for, or if you would like to, you can register then, or you don't have to register, you can just pay for it right on site. There's no pre-registration or anything for that. That's just I want to do it and I want to do a little lap. You can just pay for it then. So.
Yep.
That sounds awesome. Well, this sounds like so much fun.
It's going to be great. And it starts at 5, so it's a pretty good time for when kids get out of school. You can kind of go home, get settled, change, come, do the 5K run walk with color, and then we'll have, like Brittany had said, Menchie's is coming with yogurt, Earth Fare. We're going to have fruit and water available. We're also going to have cookies donated from Harris Teeter. And then we've also invited some food trucks to come. So if you want, you can do the whole thing there, have fun, eat dinner, and then go home, get a shower, and go to bed.
Get ready for the next day.
Get ready for the next day.
It sounds like a great Memorial Day activity. Thank you, ladies, so much for coming in to talk with us today.
Yes, thank you.
There's one more thing I wanted to add. I want to go ahead and thank our sponsors, Town Tavern of Blowing Rock and Bistro Roca in Blowing Rock. They are two of our main sponsors, as well as Menchie's, Harris Teeter, and Earth Fare. So we are thankful for them, definitely.
Sounds great. Well, thank you, ladies, so much.
Thank you.
Do not forget to register. You definitely want to be a part of the Color Blast. And we will be back right after these messages with more of the Mountain Television Network.